According to President Muhammadu Buhari, if we don't kill corruption, corruption will kill us. But can corruption fight corruption? Now that President Muhammadu Buhari and the Council of State has pardoned former governors Jolin Yame and Joshua Darie, currently serving jail term for corruption after their convictions were affirmed by the Supreme Court, I want to salute the courage of my former Oga, the current Minister of State for Labour, Chief Festus Keyamo, SAN, despite being a member of the cabinet, for speaking up against this slap on the face of the fight against corruption, if there were any at all. According to Festus Keyamo, it is shocking, confusing, and disheartening that at a time when the general mood of the country indicates that the war against corruption is insincere, slow, and a sham, the president deemed it fit to even rubbish the very little work that has been done by the Anti-Corruption Agency in securing the conviction of these individuals. It is also disturbing that at a time when Nigeria is still ranking very low in the Corruption Perception Index of Transparency International, the president has further damaged the image of the country by this singular act. He said further, I condemn it, and I condemn it. The pardon has taught no bitter lesson to thieving and corrupt public officers, but encouraged corruption at the highest and the lowest level of public office, as the decision itself is corruption par excellence and the final nail in the coffin of the fight against corruption in the country. I thought he made it recently. He made the statement 9 years ago when ex-President Goodluck Jonathan granted a similar pardon to Depre Alamisia, a former governor of Bayelsa State, after serving his jail term arranged through a plea bargaining process. On the flip side, at that time, Reuben Abati, who was then spokesperson for Goodluck Jonathan, claimed that those criticizing the immorality of the pardon were suffering from sophisticated ignorance. Ebo, I would like to know both of them position on this latest pardon today. Anyway, Urubuman say, I'm Ray. We don't see something for this country, sha. But does it really matter whether Bros Keyamo's statement was made 9 years ago or 9 hours ago? What matters is that the scenario are the same, and the statement even captured the current situation much more. So since it's bad table manner to talk while eating, I say make I just adopt my bros statement to describe how some of us feel about the current pardon granted by President Buhari to Darie and Nyame, who were convicted after joining APC, but have been granted clemency today. Even my senior, Femi Falana SAN, and Okutepa SAN, even called for the release of all criminals serving jail time in Nigeria, as it's discriminatory keeping them behind bar while allowing treasury looters work freely. At least make we know say wrong is right, is the new right in the country. Waiting no fit happen for Nigeria, never happened anywhere before. I will therefore advocate, now that it is visible to the blind and audible to the deaf, and anybody that cares to listen, that President Buhari and the political class and the elite, who mostly are members of the Council of State, are incapable of fighting corruption in Nigeria. As corruption can't fight corruption, dog no dey chop dog, ojuju ko juju. Wouldn't it be a better time for us to use our voters' card to ship them out and take back our country, instead of consistently allowing them deceive us, divide us, using ethnicity, religion, tribe, party affiliation, campaign slogans, and hungers? Our mumu never do. Well, if your mumu don't belleful you, simply follow us on all our social media platforms shown on your screen. Let's continue to shape the mind of our youth so they wake up to take back what rightly belongs to them. For men may forget, but the internet never forgets. In all we do, let's be consistent. I am consistent, and I hope you are consistent too.